Well, hello and welcome along to everyone who's joining us for our live broadcast today. We are full steam ahead for this from the gantry, but we have to report to you first up that the match itself, whilst not jeopardised by the weather, certainly may have its dynamic affected by this torrential stair-rod rain which is upon us and which has appeared almost from nowhere in the hour or so up to kick-off. It could prove a considerable test for the officials and certainly for the players. We do have our fingers crossed that it won't affect the game itself, but I tell you what, this could be a bit different. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite good replacements on the bench.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. He's got options out wide. He gets past his man, gets up to head it! He's pulled off a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Pablo Sarabia. Marco Verratti. He's in, surely! Choupo-Moting. Big chance! This could fall anywhere! That's gone a long way up and away. And it's Verratti. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Gets wrestled off the ball. Dagba. Icardi. Idrissa Gueye. This could spell danger. Pablo Sarabia. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And the counter is on. He'll have a go. Oh, it's come off the upright. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Tries to locate someone up front. He's left his man. And it's Di Maria. Marco Verratti. Idrissa Gueye. Played out to the right. It's a loose ball. Oh, they can break here. Dante. Looks to bypass the midfield. Cuts it out. Dante. Unsocki. So who can spark this game into life? Kimpembe. It's gone out for a throw-in. Di Maria. Good ball, it's found. Real chance! He's scored!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Paris. And the first half is done. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. And the action is back on the way. Paris Saint-Germain carrying a one-goal lead. Well positioned to make that interception. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And it's played forward. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? It's a goal kick. And it's Icardi. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Kimpembe does well there, alert. Marco Verratti. Di Maria. That's great strength on the ball. Marquinhos. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out...
Had a shot! Idrissa Gueye gets it back. Di Maria. Idrissa Gueye. Di Maria. It's Gueye! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
Paris Saint-Germain are making a change now. The breakthrough came in the final moments of the first period, and it's 1-0. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Idrissa Gueye. Forward it goes. He spotted the run and played him through. Icardi. And it's Di Maria.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Loses his balance and loses the ball. It's come loose. Gets away from his opponent. Massive leap! Oh, and that should have been two.
Choupo-Moting was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Paris Saint-Germain making consecutive changes here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise. Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
Paris Saint-Germain need to hold on for a few more moments.
Nice have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
In with the challenge. Choupo-Moting, who's set up one goal so far. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, a result